Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I'm going to use some of my Redley Valentine decks. I am going to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is the introduction, and I will put a timestamp so you can bypass the introduction, I will be using my traditional Waite Rider Tarot and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is to just deliver what comes through. Try not to understand it too much. So what's going on right now? We talked about Venus into Pisces on April 5th. So kind of Venus is having some spa days, relaxing a little bit, regrouping with her romantic and her loving energies. We also have Mercury, which is the communication, the planet of communication, fast hearing news, going into Taurus, and that is on April 11th. So that starts this Monday. And, this is where Taurus is is earth energy. And Taurus really gets down to business, really gets down to the facts. Taurus has had enough wishy-washy stuff, and has wanted actually Aries to be a little bit more pushy. So Taurus is kind of like, fine, I'm taking the bull by the horns, and we're going to be hearing some stuff that's going to be very interesting. Now, it will be in Taurus until the end of April when it goes to Gemini, and we will see what happens then. Now, April 12th, so that would be Tuesday. I'm in America, in the United States, Tuesday, and that's at 10:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be a conjunction with Jupiter and Neptune, and it is in Pisces. Now, Jupiter is in Pisces like once every 12 years. Neptune and Jupiter meet every 13 years. However, Jupiter and Neptune together in Pisces doesn't happen. Well, it becomes a super transit. So and I told you I'd try to look a little bit more up about this. The last time this happened, it was 1856, and it will not happen again until 22 something or other. I lost basically, it's going to happen in a very long time. Okay, so anyway, we will not see it. Jupiter is about growth and good luck. Neptune, intuition and dreams. Pisces is mysticism and transformation. So it's going to be a very interesting time. Many of the people who have, that I was reading and learning about this say that it's going to be a wonderful day for good luck and for really, really putting out your intentions. Now, we are still in that waxing moon, so we are requesting. This is about you putting it out there and really wanting what you want. Now, this is also something that my earth energies do more than, and a lot of my air probably do. Make your dream board. Put your dream board together. Put it out there and, look at it. And if you can't put a dream board, then write down what it is you've been wanting, what it is you've been hoping for. Now, of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't say, well, the last time this happened was in 1856. So to me, that's kind of like, oh yeah, we were kind of entering into some civil unrest in the United States. But, like I said, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of very good bloggers that are saying this is a wonderful day, wonderful time to make your intentions and put out your requests. Now, Mars will be entering Pisces, so it is following Venus, but it's going to be happening on April 15th. And I know that we're not into that yet, but we're leading up to that. So Mars in Pisces may be a little bit weird because Pisces, again, mysticism, transformation, and Mars is very much that Aries energy that let's get this done, or let's try to get this done, or let's be a little bit more aggressive. And then, Pisces comes along and kind of messes with Mars energy a little bit. We do enter the full moon period which will be in Libra. That'll be April 16th at 14:56 or 2:54 p.m. And then, of course, we are coming closer to when we start our Taurus season, April 19th. So lots of weird energies happening. Again, I do this 12th, 13th type with Jupiter and Neptune and in Pisces does appear to be very, very positive. We will see what we will see with this. I do think that we should definitely, because we're getting closer and closer to that full moon, definitely start putting out our intentions, our requests. Remember, the full moon is about release, relinquish, and request. So now, okay, here we go. We have a couple of cards that flopped out, and interesting with this. Let me shuffle and pull the third card. Now, this could be, because this was on top of this, so I think we're going to put this like this. And here we go here. So we have the Ten of Swords. Tens are transitional energy, meaning things are moving on. It's the 1-0. And if you noticed, I put a bunch of 1-0s behind us, some binary codes, which I cannot read, but I do like the new beginnings of the ones. I do like the source energy of the zeros. So this is sword energy. Sword is our Aquarius. We still have some Aquarius going on. It's our Gemini, and it is also our Libra, and we do have that Libra full moon coming. So now the Ten of Swords kind of has a dual meaning to it. Let's see if I don't want to break my little thing here because it's broken and it's being held by super glue right now. So anyway, the Ten of Swords has a lot of endings to it. Like a period is done. Something is over. Now, the other thing about the Ten of Swords that I'm just it's like, who is this that has all these swords stuck in their back? Who is this? I don't feel that this is us. I don't feel that this is, the audience, the people that follow, the people that watch. But I would like to say, let's watch to see who that might be. If it is, if it's a who, or if it's bigger than a who. Anyway, but this has endings to it. Again, thought processes, hearing news, making plans, just kind of generally intellectual energies, kind of learning new things or letting go of old things, mind games, mind thoughts. But again, this is the Ten of Swords. And, and like I said, I'm getting the, something about the way that person's hand is too. It's kind of like it's behind him, but there's some fingers. So I don't know if there's still life in that person or not. But basically, the Ten of Swords is, basically goes, you're done. You are so done. Now we come to the Empress, and she is reversed. Reversed energy to me, reverse cards has really strong energy. This is a 3. 3 has really a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times, you have 2 other people joining you, the power of 3. It's also creativity, which you can see she's very creative. It's also celebration. So the Empress to me is the divine feminine energy that, that is universal for us all. There is, she is always pregnant. She is always waiting. She is always, she is always preparing. She is always, the fertility has taken already. So we have this Empress energy that's very kind, very loving. Mercury doesn't go retrograde, I think, until in May. So we're not necessarily dealing with the whole lot of karma. But to me, the Empress does deal with karma, does deal with setting things right. There is a lot of caring energy here for her also. We have water flowing. We do have the heart. We do have the feminine energy. So part of this is also to, and I, you know that I say we all have the feminine and the masculine, but part of this is to embrace that feminine side of us, that side that does have creativity, does have that fertility to grow. So here we have something ending, here we have something growing. But again, divine feminine, watching over us. Here we go. Last card, Ace of Wands. Now, we come back to that ace number again. We come back to that one number. One, new beginnings. Wands is our fire energy. We are in Aries right now. It is Leo, Sagittarius. It is passionate, burning, very, very determined. So whatever's ending, whatever's growing, it really motivates us. It really wants us to follow our passions. We feel very passionate about this. We want to go after this. This is an opportunity that we really do not want to ignore. And this is, remember, this is for the general universe or the general world. We don't want to ignore, but it's very passionate. And it's very, to me, this is a divine energy. You see the hand coming from the nowhere, and it's kind of like follow your passions. Here's a new passion. Here's a new opportunity. Now, the two signs we did not talk about is our water sign, which is our cup sign, and that is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember, we have Pisces, things going on in Pisces right now. It's very fluid, very emotional. It's very spiritual energy, too. The other is our earth energy, and I talked about we're going to be going into Taurus in another week or so, right? Another week. And that is that's our earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, our money, our job, our career, okay? Or possibly even our home. So now I won't have to talk about those. Remember any of the numbers, look those up. So we have a 1031, 1301. And again, that source, there is no way to resurrect that, okay? And again, too, we are entering into, or we are in the Easter season, so I don't know, does that have anything to do with anything? Who's to say? Here we go. Let's go on and see what we have. Osha Zen Tarot, what words of advice for the world, for the universe, for us? Here we go. Friendliness. I like that. Friendliness. Friendliness. That's very kind. That's very gentle. That's very, just love each other. Two has, choices, decisions, also coming together, community. And this is the advice, friendliness. So, I'm always intrigued when the world is the way it is, and we get some lovely cards like this, the Empress and the Ace of the Ace of Wands at least. This one, it does mean to me, it is moving on. It's like no more time to move on. So, I like it. Okay, so my wonderful people out there, please take a moment to share the videos. We need to share the video. To share, click on the bell for notifications because you help keep my channel growing and you help me keep me on air. Okay, so I will be starting. Is there anything else I want to tell you? I don't think so, except why don't we start the videos, your videos now. Bye-bye. Hello, my Aries, and happy birthday to you. How are you doing? Well, I hope you are having a great birthday season, and I hope that you've cleared out the house and you're getting ready for all new stuff. What is it? I think it's in a month or so that Jupiter will be going into Aries. So Pisces, while it's in Pisces, this is the time to plan. And then when it transitions in, get ready to get your work done. Also, too, this 12th has a really strong energy, so get your intentions out there. Now, let's see. Oh, cards are already falling. Now we have the 9 of Ariel. Those cards all fell, so we will do them, because if they get weirded or fall, we do look at them. Okay, so we got a lot of cards for my Aries, and they are all reversed. So, in fact, these are reversed, and this one is reversed. So, let's see what this has for my Aries. Now, we might be a little bit quicker and less whatever, because there's a lot. We have the 9 of Ariel. So, 9s, you've got everything you need. Everything's done. Let's wrap it up. Come on, tie it up in a ribbon. Tie up those loose ends. Ariel is our earth energy. It's our Capricorn. It's our Taurus. We're about to go into Taurus season, so that could mean something. It is also our Virgo energy. Again, money, job, career. This, follow the rainbow. Follow the rainbow. Go for your dreams. What is it that you're dreaming? This is like one of those wonderful weeks to really just, just get on and ride. Sometimes you don't need to know where you're going. Just let your higher power, your source, whoever that is, your angels, just guide you and just just dream big. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. I like that. So now let's see what we've got here. We're just going to take it off at the top. Here we go. The Knight of Gabriel. So remember, court cards all have underlying energy. Knight's energy is fire energy. Gabriel is fire energy. So fire, fire. Knights are directional. Knights are basically saying, come on now, Aries, wake up. If you've been procrastinating, stop procrastinating. It's time to it's time to go after whatever this is. It's time to go after whatever, it's time. It's just that it's time. It's time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. So yeah, it's time. It's time. Anyway, this one reversed. The 7, again, it's all about timing. It's all about timing. So we have the 7 of Raphael. Raphael is our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional. And 7, divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference many times. But again, this is an emotional response. This is kind of a, like, you got to do it, Aries. Come on, Aries. What is it? And this is, again, it's time. It's time to make a decision. But there is a little bit of a twist. And, not just riding off wherever you're led per se, even though I just said that. It's time. You need to know what it is you want. You need to be clear on what it is. What is the outcome that you want? Now, a lot of times the outcome, yes, we want to go to the outcome, but I always talk about living in the present, so enjoying the journey. But with this journey, whatever this is all about, you have to keep your eye on the prize while you are also enjoying your journey. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. Again, it's the action. Take action. A need for detoxification. So what is it that's been, what's the addiction? What's the poison? What's holding you back? Again, reversed. 10 of Raphael. Well, 10's transitional energy. Raphael again. This is love and this is happy family. This is love and blessings. This is, this is good energy. But the thing about the 10 of Raphael that I'm kind of getting is, while this is love and blessings, why, somebody out there, you're like, I'm so blessed. I'm so loved. Why do I want more? Why do I want more? It's okay to want more. It's okay, because Aries, you do always want a little bit more. So it's not that you can't accept the love and blessings, but use those love and blessings of that family, and that family could be whoever you have created, to help support you as you go after more. Kind of getting that, why do I want more? It's okay. Maybe you feel a little guilty that you want more. Maybe that's why you're not taking the action. You're not going after what it is that you've been really thinking about. Why do I want more? Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Reversed. The Page of Gabriel. Again, Page is, oh my gosh. It's kind of like, let the guilt go. Stop second guessing yourself, okay? Trust your instincts. Now, granted, I always talk about instincts versus wishful thinking. But Page's underlying energy is our earth energy. And then Gabriel again is our fire energy. And this is basically saying you're ready. You are ready. So again, while you feel hesitant about it, while you feel like, why do I want more? Am I being selfish to want more? Am I being selfish to, not just be not just say thank you? Many times we can feel very ungrateful, and it's not that. It's not that. So what I'm trying to say is, thank Source, thank higher power for your blessings, and then say, let's start our new path. Let's start the next step in our journey. Okay? So energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. And your last one, the Empress. Now, the Empress was here in the introduction. I would definitely say go and take a look at that. The Empress is again number 3. Now this card is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger, basically the bringer of news that kind of changes your life. It's the kind of news that can be very good news, but not necessarily looks like good news at the time. Okay, just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, okay. And then sometimes it's like, yes, we've been hearing, your prayers have been heard. But sometimes the news can be very life-altering also. Now, and again, the Empress, the divine energy. So take a look. And again, it's time to act. Time to make a decision, time for action, time to act on your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So it's basically, everything is saying it's time to act, it's time to move, it's time to do what it is that you've been thinking about. Again, I'm kind of going with this 10 of Raphael where you're like, why can't I just settle for what I have? Why can't I just be happy? Yeah, be happy for what you have. It's not bad to want more. And I'm not talking about, more at the expense of others having less. Okay? It's more that, you're goal oriented. You're fire sign. You go after your dreams. Okay? So this is that type of week that's going to be for you. It probably would be good, my Aries, to look in your natal chart, and there's lots of different ones out there on the internet, and see what other planets might be helping or maybe holding you back a little bit. Okay, and then take a look at those videos. Card fell. You have a lot of cards falling out. This one is again, we have 2 cards. Okay, this one is reversed. Organization. So now we have the 3 and now we have the 4. This is major arcana. A lot of times this is the Emperor. Now the Emperor puts a little bit of structure. I look at the Emperor as more the male energy, the male divine energy. However, this one has a little more structure. 4 is about stability, organization, leadership. But again, this is a little more put your ducks in a row, or whatever, cross your T's, dot your I's, whatever little idiom you want to say about that. This is more about structure. So whatever you're doing, even though you've got the passion, even though you've got this wonderful Empress, the thing about the Empress is she has so many creative ideas and so many possibilities around her that sometimes it's hard to focus on that one dream, that one possibility. So there, you need a little structure possibly this week. Your plans are on target and everything will will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual and seek out a mentor. Next card is the 9 of Thought. Well, we can't go anywhere without having this 9 of Thought. The 9 of Thought is the 9 of Swords. 9, again, everything is wrapped up. Let's get this done. Your mind games, all these things like, oh my gosh, but what if? And again, going back to here, why can't I just be happy with what I've got? It's not that you're not happy, but it's okay to go after a little more. Okay? So the 9 of Thought says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. I do that all the time to higher power. It's like, credit card bill. You're going to have to find the money. And it does. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. What crystal or energy for my Aries would be helpful for you. Okay? But yeah, it's really, I guess, the only block that I can see is you. But again, it's not, it's, I kind of feel it's for a noble reason. It's like, why can't, I'm so blessed. Why, why do I want more? Well, it's in your nature. It's your nature to want a little more. Okay. And this week looks like it's a good week to put it out there. Here we are. Crystal or energy. This one is reversed. Green jade. Attracting love, balance, dreams come true, purity. I love that for you. Okay, my Aries. All right, take a moment to take some breaths, get some oxygen into your body, and now take also another moment to go over here and like, share, subscribe, click on all the bells and whistles to get notifications. As always, though, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.